Welcome to another edition of Football Family Feuds. As you know, it's now only 2 days to go before the end of the transfer window. So I may be posting more than one video a day as we approach the end of the window. And today I'm going to be giving you an update on Dries Mertens. I'll be talking about Barcelona's bid for Willian. Tariq Lamptey signs a pre-contract with Lille. And finally, Chelsea target joins Hertha Berlin. Right, in the first story, I'm just going to give you an update on Dries Mertens. Earlier today, I put out a video saying that Chelsea have made a bid for him and were confident of getting this deal through. But since then, I've been hearing different stories. We have got Alfredo Padilla, who has got close links to Napoli. He was the one, if you remember, who reported our interest in Sarri, and he was giving us constant updates on Sarri last season. So I said he knows a thing or two about Napoli, and what he's saying is that he can't see a deal taking place, unfortunately. So that one looks like it's a non-starter. Once again, Chelsea have left it late in the window, and obviously they didn't get their number one targets in. So this looks like another panic buy. But because it's so late in the window, it's not going to happen, I don't think. But we never know, you know. Stranger things have happened. So, you know, I was more confident this afternoon, but after hearing from more reports, I'm not as confident. And another thing, there's two other things with the Dries Mertens move. First, that he's close to becoming the top scorer at Napoli, so that may influence him to stay until the end of the summer. And B, he's currently injured, so he won't be able to fix Chelsea's problems right now, especially if Tammy Abraham cannot play in our next match. And I don't know how long his injury is going to be. So, yeah, not looking likely. So moving on quickly to our next story, it's about Willian. Just in that Barcelona have come in again with a £20 million bid for Willian. If you remember, Barcelona came in last summer with a couple of bids. I think they came in January with a bid. So they're quite persistent. They really like Willian. Maybe it's because of those two, they're going on those two performances, stellar performances he had against them in the Champions League. But yeah, Willian's only got 6 months left on his contract. He wants a 2-year contract. Chelsea only prepared to offer him 1 year. So I don't know if it's his agent pushing the Barcelona agenda so that Chelsea can pull their finger out and give him that 2-year contract that he wants, or whether it's genuine interest by Barcelona. So we'll see. But I can't see Chelsea letting Willian go in January. They'll prefer to let him go on a free, I'd have thought, especially that we are short on wingers at the moment. Pedro is probably the likeliest to leave. There's talk about Roma being after Pedro, and Pedro's not really playing at the moment. So Pulisic is a bit injury prone. Hudson-Odoi has just come back from injury. So unless Chelsea use that 20 million they get for Willian and maybe buy somebody like a Chukwueze or a Liam Bailey, that'll do me. I don't mind. But yeah, I can't. Yeah, so unless a replacement comes in, I think that's a non-starter. But we'll wait and see. Tariq Lamptey, the guy who came on against Arsenal, had an impressive debut. Unfortunately, he's signed a pre-contract with Lille, so he will be leaving at the end of the season. So Lamptey is quite unfortunate, really, because to me, he looks a promising prospect, but we've got a guy called Reece James who's just a year older than Tariq, so he's probably seeing Reece James' progress and thinking that he's not going to get past James, so it'll be better for him to move to pastures new. So wishing him all the best, and maybe he can come back one day when Aspilicueta goes and, you know, become the understudy to Reece James and chip in with a few games. I don't know, but yeah, good luck on that move. Finally, I want to talk about a Chelsea target, or supposed Chelsea target. That was Piatek, but he's joining Hertha Berlin for a fee of £23 million. Apparently Chelsea and Tottenham did not want to play that sort of fee for him, and they were more looking for loan players. So Hertha Berlin has come in with that bid, which has been accepted by AC Milan, so he'll be joining them. I'm not sure it's official yet, but he's definitely on his way to Hertha Berlin. So that's it, guys. As I said, it's coming down to just 2 days now, tomorrow, left in the transfer market, and it doesn't look like Chelsea are going to be making any significant moves. Anything now is going to be a panic buy, unless they are working at something that we don't know about. So they may be doing some work in the background, I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. Nothing concrete is coming out apart from this Dries Mertens one. As I said, that's a touch and go whether that one's going to happen. So we went through all this bother of appealing to CAS, and it looks like we probably won't be bringing anyone in. I hope it doesn't come back to bite us, because as I said, Frank Lampard has been crying out for reinforcements, and I just can't see it happening at this moment in time. But as I said, we'll wait and see. As I said, on Friday we may be in for a few surprises. We can live in that hope. So there you go, guys. Don't forget, like, subscribe, turn on all notifications, and I'll see you on the next video.